Hi guys, welcome back. I feel like I'm always starting vlogs in the car at the moment. We are in a new car and we are about to go and pick up our dog crate for said new car. It's a Sunday and we're going to go for a dog walk with some friends and a Sunday roast, so I thought I'd take you along with me. It's not the best weather, so we're just going to take a lab, I think, just because we're going to go for dinner afterwards. We don't want a hairy Viszlas Spaniel Golden Retriever dirty. I mean, they've got the robes. We're going to take the drying robes, but I think we're going to take Novi. Novi's not been out for a while, and it is nice just to have that one-to-one with the dogs. We took Alka out the other day to a garden centre and she loved it, and we do, you know, it's so hard because we've got so many and we always say, oh, we'll just take one more, we'll just take one more. When we do just take one dog, it is just nice to have that one-to-one, and we do try. I've even got a list on my phone of who's been out when, so that they get a fair share of one-to-one day trips. I'm already assembled in a box, so now I have to take the seats down to get it in. Could just take it out of the box and put it up. Bin it. Yeah, it's pretty big. I said to Chris to measure it and he was like, no, it'll be fine. And now he's like, oh, it might be too big. Well, I hope it's not too big. So Mr. I don't need to measure it was wrong.
I'm always wrong, I'm used to it.
And it does not fit with the seats up. But it does fit. It does what we wanted to do, but because there's a slope on the back of the car, it's literally about this off of shutting. And it's an automatic boot as well, so it's not even like you can cram it in. Not that we would.
You definitely would. Sorry, I shouldn't have sworn.
No, you shouldn't have sworn.
You definitely would.
So, yeah. We keep it though, because we don't really use the back seats anyway at the moment. Like, for what the amount of times we'd use the back seats. Like,
Useful for something.
yeah, well, it's useful today. We've got Novi in it. This is it. Oh, in the back. So it's doing the job, but it's just a bit annoying that we don't have one that fits with the back seats up. But
It would fit a Discovery really well.
yeah, but it's not a Discovery. So
If anyone's got a Discovery and you want one,
I'm happy to keep it at the moment. It was £130. It was not expensive at all, so it's going to do the job at the minute. This isn't going to be the main dog car anyway. Do we ever really have people in the back and dogs in the back? Like, it's a very rare thing, and we do have the truck if we did that, so it'll be fine. But it doesn't fit like what you thought it would. I was like, Chris, please measure it. No, it'll be fine.
yeah, we're going to film it all the same time.
Yeah, anyway, we're on our way now. We've got our Starbucks. Mine looks so much better than Chris's.
It's like diabetes in a cup.
Wow, it's good.
Let's have a try.
Yeah, so we're on our way for a dog walk now. Can Connie be on the vlog now? Ah, we've made it. Where are we?
Hull of Holcombe.
Hull of Holcombe. We've got Novi, we've got Dash, and Pickwick, who is a wild nut pup. Come on in. Catch up. We're vlogging. You can't do that! Don't stop it! This is not raining yet. I can feel a little bit of rain. Connie's okay. Nice tall long nose. Oh, good girl. In. Oh, we didn't do much vlogging there. To the pub. Nobi's got her little towel robe on in her brand new dog box in her brand new car. So she's a spoiled little dog today. She better not tell May. Oh, I wouldn't be telling May if I were her. But yeah, off to the pub. You've got it on her ear. Come on, Nobi. Aww. Oh, that's bright.
It's one of them sheepskin rugs, isn't it?
Well, this thing, this is dog.
No, it's a well-bred sheep.
A well-bred sheep.
Its mother's well known as a
Well-bred sheep.
Yeah. Oh no, it's going to go back plate, is it?
Don't put food on the table, Mum. Ugh. Bad manners. So it's now Thursday. Totally forgot what day it was there. I think I'm going to pair this with my Sunday vlog. So I will have already done that. I'm now just training. So I've got little Ed here. Oh. He is our 4-month-old Springer Spaniel resident. And at the moment, I'm just challenging him a little bit more with some switch off. Look at him. So good. He's doing so good. This is the biggest switch off challenge he's had, obviously. He's still a baby. But he goes home this weekend. So we just want him to go home with the right foundation. And then the owners are going to build on it a little bit. And then he's going to come back for some more pressured training. I'm going to do it with all the residents bar 2, I think. Just because I'm going to take advantage of the fact that it's been absolutely disgusting weather and the kennels need a really good scrub. So I'm going to use this time to test the dogs, but Ed's done really, really well. I'm not obviously expecting him to do it for a really long time, but I'm pleased with how he's done. And now I'm going to do some basic retrieving just to finish and let him get a bit of a release of energy. Some basic puppy retrieves and then start with somebody else. So I've done everyone bar Louis now, and I'm 3 kennels in because it's taken quite a bit of work because it's absolutely filthy. Just getting some new beds in here. What do I want? Just one of these. I want a dry one. Bobby, quiet. I've just had Bobby out and now Bobby is gutted that he's been put away. Oh, that was poor filming on my behalf. Trying to put my rails back up. Yeah, I'll position you up so you can see what I'm doing with Louis, who's my final client to train today. I just thought it was a good opportunity to really test their switch off today. We do it quite often, but I do try and swap it about a bit because not that I get bored doing the same thing, but well, it's nice to mix it up when you've got a few residents. Yeah, I've done something different with Nala. So Nala, who is our cockador resident, she goes home on Sunday. So I did something different with her. I did all of her, basically a recap of everything and filmed all for her owner. And Elba's coming with us to head up onto the fell. Bobby, pack it in, please. Into positioning here. Oh, am I? Maybe not. I'll put Louis like here. I'm going to get Louis out and do it with Louis, and then we're going to head onto the fell with a few of the Viszlas. We've got Alka, Ragnar and Ada of our own, and then we've got Winnie, Ragnar's sister, who is staying here until the beginning of the shooting season, and then she'll be going as a fully trained gun dog. So she's going to come with us and just see how she takes to hopefully getting a bit of grouse scent under her nose. And then we're also going to take Elba, who is in this kennel over here, the far one. She's a client of ours that's been with us for the last 4 years, and I'm going to see how she is. She's done it with us before, so but she's only been back for this week, so she's been here for 4 days. but she's good to go. Like, she's already fully trained and she comes like she's never left, so I'm gonna take her up as well. They're all enjoying. You see Ada's head sticking out, and then you might see Elba. I'll move. Ignore the wash pile. That's what happens when it gets wet and horrible as well. You wash constantly. It's Elba sunbathing. Ada sunbathing. Cedar. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to finish this kennel. I'll get Louis out. Louis Lou! Louis Lou! Boy. Oh yeah, positioned perfectly for the camera. Louis, good boy. Come, sit. Sit. This is a good challenge for them because I'm going to be distracted. There's also like kennel doors open. Obviously I wouldn't do it if I thought that he couldn't handle that. I want to set him up to win. He does struggle a little bit with the switch off. He's at the stage where now he can be challenged a little bit more. So it's a good one because obviously there's other dogs, but he's in a comfortable environment, so he knows this environment. His kennel is right there. It's not overly stimulating. He sees it all the time. He's obviously staying here at the moment. So it's a good way to challenge him. Excuse me, get in there. Sit. Oh boy. I'm obviously going to be doing stuff, so my attention's not fully going to be on him, so he can take advantage if he wants to. But hopefully the correction and the expectation is already in his head, so if he does veer off and go wrong, he should easily go back to what I want, and then we'll improve his confidence. I've done everybody else and they've been really, really good. Sit. Good boy. Okay, so, ow, my hat hair is very wild. My phone died, so I apologise for that, but Louis did okay. I had to correct him a couple of times. God, it's very wild. To be corrected quite a few times. And then I ended up getting some of our dogs out to do it as well for the other kennels that I had to do. Oh, what? Phone call. Yeah, so I got our dogs out as well, like some of our dogs out while I did the other kennels. So they could benefit from the same sort of exercise, and they did really well. The only one that moved was Tilly because she wasn't in the sunspot and she was like crawling to the sunspot, but I can't really blame her for that. I mean, I can, but I also can't. Them are laid out in, we've like taken 5 dogs with us, so we've got some empty kennels, so we've spread them out so that some of the dogs at home have their own kennel, and then we've given them some bones, which will be nice little treat for them. And Tilly's in the big outside pen, so she'll get plenty of sunspots now. Yeah, a way to take the Viszlas out onto the fell and see if we see any grousies. So as we were leaving, Chris was like, oh, I think I'll take my hat because the weather is not going to be the same sunshine as what it is here. It is not. You hear the Viszlas that are left in the truck at the moment in protest. But yeah, it is not. It is snowing. As you could see, we had quite a bit of snow on the fell, so totally different conditions to what we expected leaving home. Good, it was great to get them out. I was really pleased with my client Elba. It was really nice. We had her out grouse camp with us last year when she was in for her stay, and she was good. Like, she knew her pattern, but she wasn't very confident because she hadn't had much experience then. But she's come on loads. Like, she's had a good season with her owners, and she's come back and she remembers everything. So it was really nice to pull it all together and for me to see her maturity and her confidence. Our Viszlas were okay. I think that they just need, obviously they've just done a season picking up, so it's just reminding them to hold their point and be a bit steadier on the ground and a bit less like gung-ho into the scent. But again, they've just done a season picking up, so we're going to be taking them out more, hopefully. And yeah, it was a good day. It felt like a really nice, successful day. You guys enjoyed it too? Thanks for watching. Can I just say, actually, I never wanted to be someone that was like, subscribe and comment and like. However, I did see on my statistics that apparently 50% of my returning watchers do not subscribe. Guys, that's not good. That's so disappointing. So if you do return here and you do watch these regular, please subscribe and give it a like and a comment. I do try and reply to every comment as well. I do read them. So yeah, thank you for all your support, obviously. But I did notice that I think it was something like 54% of returning watchers do not subscribe, and it does mean a lot when you subscribe. It makes me feel like I'm obviously doing something right and you guys are enjoying it. So thank you very much if you do subscribe, and if you don't, please just hit the button. Hit it. Thank you.